2 is in the shading. Yes, it is. That's a solution, and so is 1, 1. I do want to point out that sometimes looking at shading is impossible. So with these being ordered pairs, you got X and Y. You could plug in to say, is it true? Like this would be is 2 less than or equal to 2 times 1 plus 1. I plug in. Is 2 less than 3? Yes, it is. True. So if it's in the shading, it's supposed to be true when you plug it in. It has to be true for both of them. So I'm going to check 1, 2 here. Is 2 greater than -1 when I plug in this X and this Y here and here? Yes, that's true. Okay. So there's this check that you can do. You can plug into both and say, is it true or false? When you plug these in, they both come out false. They don't work. So that's that. Any questions? Okay. So we're gonna do a practice test today. There's a lot of questions we haven't seen for a long time. We're done covering new material. Your test is next Thursday. The reason it's not Wednesday is because Wednesday's classes are short. You guys get out early on Wednesday. So you have a test next Thursday. You have from now until Thursday to try to remember and figure out everything covered in chapter 3. It's a lot. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put up practice test questions. We're going to work on them. It was in the shading. So you can plug in the point. So you pick a point in the shading and you plug it in here. And it should work. Alright, so listen, be quiet. So I was looking through what I did last year, and last year you guys were actually Aiden, everyone was in groups. Groups of 3. Research shows that groups of 3 cooperate really well. It's a good learning environment. I really wish we could be in groups, but they just don't fit. These desks won't fit in groups of 3. So anyway, we're supposed to do this in a game format. It's a group game. It's like around the world, where I put up a question and 2 groups kind of compete, and the first person that gets it right moves on, and they compete against the next group. So how this is gonna work is yeah, I'm gonna have you guys just pair yourselves up in groups of 3 or 4 or 2 even 2 or 3 or 4. But there's a lot of people in here. And then I'll go over the rules. Actually, I really need somebody who can be like right in this as a referee. All right, Colin, you're referee. So we do this. Go ahead. Alright, so as I look around, I might group you guys up a little bit until the groups are big enough. But here are the rules. Every person in the group must participate on every question. So if I get a group of 4 and one person's like trying to look at their phone or they're sleeping, obviously that person can't win the free assignment pass. So how do you win a free assignment pass? Well, the group that wins the most questions gets a free assignment pass, but actually, if your group beats 3 people, if they get 3 questions right in a row, that's an automatic win, so you get a free assignment pass for that. Now, if 2 groups go and they can't get it, They can't figure it out. Then another group can steal. If you steal, it's an automatic win. Okay? If the two groups get it wrong, another group raises their hand, they steal, that's an automatic win. So that's a free assignment pass. If you always do your assignments, you can use the free assignment pass for extra credit on the test. If nobody's getting it in those two groups and somebody's ready to steal, we might put a timer on, like, okay, you guys have 30 seconds, and then we're gonna let somebody else answer. Okay, so the referee has a big job. I won't even be watching. I don't want to get caught up in it. The referee decides whose hand was up first. Okay. All right. So you're good. The purpose is just to do math problems. Honestly, we were gonna do these math problems anyway. So just let's say that the game is moving too fast for you and you feel like you can't participate. I will work every problem out. You have my permission to take a picture and then put your phone right back away. So write the question down. These are test questions. Okay, this is a practice test. They're not exact test questions. I'll change the numbers. But this is a preview about what you can expect on your test. Also, you're not going to remember these questions. You might want to get your book out. You might want to be ready to flip through bow work problems and book problems, okay? Are you guys ready? Alright, these groups are starting, but if they get it wrong, y'all can steal, okay? There you go. We're starting with a pretty challenging question. I've had a lot of wrong answers on this one today. It's your group, Akeem. Well, listen, if they don't get it wrong, then somebody here can steal. You gotta get your hand up and steal. All right. Let's put a timer on. Your groups have 30 seconds, and then we're gonna let somebody else steal. Joseph has the first steal. He could get it wrong. Got this right yet? Last class there was I think 2 wrong answers before someone got it right, and it was a steal. We'll make it back here. We're struggling with the hard question. We'll make it back here. We'll go around this room more than once. Yeah, like 3 times last time. Oh, would you you? Hey, Joseph's group is stealing. They got it for the steal.
But you have to wait for them to answer.
No, we put a 30-minute timer.
Yeah, we didn't finish that. We also got
Yeah, you said time though.
Can you louder?
Alright, it's okay, the game just started.
You don't have to answer.
I believe that you will be fine, baby. Okay, so these are complex numbers. A plus B I.
How am I supposed to answer?
What? It'll be okay. We got a real and we got imaginary. Alright. So you said the real part equal. We got 5x equals 20. You said the imaginary part equal. We got 4i is the same as negative 2i. You divide. X is 4. Over here, you divide by I. We get 4 is negative 2y. Divide both sides by negative 2. And negative 2 is y.
I have the answer. I didn't know there was still.
The next two groups. It's these four, Cooper and you three, and then you three. Okay. If they don't get it, I'm gonna say to him, set a timer, 30 seconds, and then honestly, I don't know. I haven't figured out the whole stealing thing that clear to be honest. So I think when you have it right and you're confident, you should raise your hand, regardless of if it's your group or not. And then he'll keep track of who's gonna steal first. But then isn't it just like everyone? Well, no, you two get priority. You get first. You get first try. But if it's like 4 minutes and neither group can answer, you have to go to the
So we
steal.
get more time and like we
Yeah.
can answer.
Yeah, the only people you're racing is I don't have to race against the whole room. Ready? Your group already has it for your time. Ready, go! Go, go, go! Oh my God!
So it's
He's like, I know I got it.
right now. I think
Alright, so work. When you subtract, you distribute. Y'all were very close. So this goes to negative. So watch, you guys, one little thing and you would have had it. So when I combine like terms, this 7 minus 3 will make a 4. This totally cancels. And the answer is just 4. So you guys, you canceled the 6 plus the I. Very good job. But that's 0 now. It's just 4. Okay? Alright. So now it's this verse. Sorry. Are you ready? Go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Why'd you raise your hand? You guys got 30 seconds to try again. Those two groups. 30 seconds. Who's stealing first? You know. Okay. You guys want to get it on Monday? You want it right now? I need to use it. Okay. Well, I have that packet. Yeah. You want me just to put it right into that? Well, I have half of it done now. Well, that packet. I don't think I can use it. Wait, that's what we turned like last week. Oh, can you do that for me then? It won't work for the whole thing. That's fine. I don't think I'm running. I'm not running. I don't know if I'm going back or not. Can you just like wait to put in like a report and back to you? You're just like, can you just like put it on whatever is on that I don't have? Okay. Okay, so that don't need to take. Okay. Okay, thank you. It really does look like it's like that's Daisy. That's Daisy P. Someone from your next period. It wasn't a I don't know. Yeah.